So how's it going today, guys? Back here with another video. Today we're going to be opening up some of these new perfect build packs here in NBA 2k24 Myteam, and we did get another new set. We got the Dunktober set as well, but these packs are just too expensive, man. I can't afford to open up enough to really make a video. But these perfect builds, we're going to open up 12 of these base packs and see if we can get really lucky. I have seen people pull rubies out of them, which are a 2% chance. I've seen multiple people pull rubies, but I have yet to see someone pull an amethyst out of a base pack. So we're going to try and be the first. At least that I've seen. I'm sure that's happened. I mean, it's had to have happened. But I'm just going to talk about a couple things briefly, then get right into the packs. And I'm going to really go into a couple things after the packs too, so stick around for that. Just some things that are kind of, I think a lot of people in the community are complaining about the wrong thing. So that's kind of just... that's all I'm going to give you for now, but I'll talk about that in a little bit. So these Dunktober packs are a really interesting part, man. We got this Diamond Luka. We have Amethyst, John Moran, DeMar DeRozan, Karl Anthony Towns, Baron Davis, Serge Ibaka, Juwan Howard. Got some good Sapphires, Emeralds, and Golds as well. But the interesting thing is that Luka Doncic Diamond is pullable. Now, it is a sub 2% chance, but I still think that's really dope, man. I don't think that we've ever really had it where you can pull lock-ins besides those glitch packs in 2K20 that were out for like 2 hours before they got patched. Maybe in 2K19 because I didn't play in 2K19, so I don't really know. But yeah, we haven't had the lock-in cards pullable that I can remember. So that's I mean, if they're gonna keep doing that, I think that is dope. Even if it is a sub 2% chance, I think that kind of is what it is. And then Allen Iverson, the lock-in for this set, is also pullable. So, in these packs, well, we're not going to be opening those packs. We're opening the base packs. So we got a 10% chance for Sapphire, 2% for Ruby, and a sub 2% for an Amethyst, man. So, that's kind of what we got going with these perfect build packs. So, we're going to rip 12 of them. Before we get into it, though, man, please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new. We will be doing a giveaway at 500 subscribers to pack openings, other My Team content. And also leave a like in the video, man. That's always much appreciated. But let's open up some of these base packs and just see if we can get insanely lucky here, man. Now, I had insane luck on a couple legendary path pack openings, but other than that, packs have been a little bit dry for me. So we have Joe Mazzulla, Ruby Coach. We have Gold Patty Mills. That would have really been a troll yesterday when Ruby Patty Mills was in the packs. We've got Gold Davian Mitchell. Yeah, let me know some of your guys' predictions on the NBA Season 2, man, because I know that a lot of people are really thinking the Bucks are going to win, but everyone counts out the Heat every year, man. So, you guys know how I feel. I always think the Heat are the best in the East. At least we got Jimmy and Bam leading the squad, I mean. That's for sure. I'm just going to open up kind of quick here and just see if we can cheese something out of these packs. We do have an Emerald finally, which I think an Emerald is what, a 33% chance? Yeah, 33% chance. Do I recommend opening up these base packs? Absolutely not. I said that last video. They're just not very good value at all. Well, they're okay value, I guess, but like the odds of pulling anything are just next to nothing. So that's 7 packs right there and 1 Emerald, which is kind of a little bit rough. Okay, this is, I think, the 5th to last pack, maybe 4th to last pack. We keep getting we keep getting like higher tier coaches, but not players. Alright, 4 more, man. It would be so insane to get a shaker out of these packs, man. And as well as like pulling Luka. I haven't seen anyone pull Luka yet. I mean, there's not as many people opening packs this year, but still. I mean, oh, and we get another like Ruby Coach. That is really troll. So we do get another Emerald finally. Mikal Bridges, who I do already have. So that's, I guess, somewhat of a W. That's 2K right there. I don't know, man. But I think that this set here too, man, this perfect build set is more of a, like I said, they were going to kind of do themes. The last one was shooting. This one, I don't really know if this is even really a theme. Handles, maybe? But then, yeah, I guess maybe it is handles. Jamal Crawford, Allen Iverson are kind of the giveaways there. But then Isaiah Thomas is more just known as like a passer. Connie Hawkins, I don't know what, but he had a really good card in 2K21. That's the last time I remember him being in the game. Eddie Jones known more of like as a 3-and-D, like really elite defender. So I don't know if this is a specific theme or if it's just they just kind of threw some cards in here today. Obviously, the main focus today was the Dunktober set. There's no doubt about that. All right, man. We'll sell one emerald here, man. And what was the emerald that I pulled? Now I can't remember. I think it was Zion. Yeah. So then we'll get an even 4K. We'll do one more pack, man. So 12 packs, no sapphire. Kind of a little bit rough. Not a Dunktober pack. I don't know what I'm doing there. All right, man. Final pack. Something, maybe. And an emerald in the middle. Well, if you do pull an emerald, you get a little bit over half your MT back, which is a better value than, you know, opening up one of these Dunktober packs and getting an emerald out of one of those. I mean, that's just rough. But the thing that you're paying with these packs, man, of course you have a chance of pulling Luka, but then these odds are way better. So I don't really mind it. I like how they are kind of doing it where I wish with the Dunktober packs there was base packs too, though. I really do. And more just for content purposes than anything, to be honest with you. But yeah, man, I wish there was base packs for every set from now on. I think that's something that they should do. So, yeah, man, that's it for the pack opening, but I kind of wanted to talk about, so people are, and I kind of got into an argument in some YouTube comments with some people. People seem to be so upset about how much this Luka costs to lock in. Now, I think it's, oh no, okay, so I think it's like 350, yeah, 355 KVC. So is that a lot of money to lock in this set? Yes. I 100% agree with that. But here's the first thing that I want you to consider. There's an amethyst available for free. You have gold Shannon, or you can get a gold pack, and then there's like a sapphire and something else pack that you can get a card of those tiers for free. So that's already like over 100k less VC for sure. And so you have that going for you. And then if you wanted to try your luck with a couple of these packs with MT that you've earned, your chances of pulling an amethyst are not bad. Like if you open up 5 packs, you have a decent chance of pulling an amethyst. Like maybe right around a 50%, maybe a little bit less. So that's, you kind of got that going for you as well. So then at that point, for actual money spent, you're looking at less than $50. I don't think people are taking into account that. I think people are just looking at this 355,000 VC and being like, "Oh, that's way too much. You know, it's almost $100 to lock the set in and all this and that." But if you take those things into account, the free amethyst, the free cards that you can get, there's like 3 or 4 of them that you can get for free through agendas. If you open up a few packs, get lucky with an amethyst, now you're at like less than half of that price, man. Like seriously, and that like way less than $50, like almost even like $30. You're at that point now to lock in this set, which I do not think is that bad. I do not think $30 to lock in a set is that bad at all. And the reason being, if these packs were last year, amethysts on the auction house, like there would probably be a gatekeeper, okay? So one of these, either Cat or DeRozan probably, would be like 500k MT, possibly even more, with how bots were running the auction house last year. Not bots, but the MT sites. And then the other two would be over 100k for sure. So you're looking at probably close to 1 million MT, I would say, to get this entire set, if not even more, because the auction house was insane last year, man. So that's if we had the system of last year. And you're also looking at sub 2% odds for an amethyst if we had the system of last year as well, and Luka not being pullable. Now, what scenario would you rather have? If you're specifically looking to lock in Luka, which scenario would you rather have, man? That's what I think people are not thinking about. And I just think that people look again at this 355,000 VC and they're like, oh, that's way too much. That's way too much. But if you play this, you don't need to lock in the card right when it comes out, man. You don't need to lock in the card, period. Like, Luka's not a good card. There's going to be way better diamonds in the next coming couple weeks here and for about a month until they drop pink diamonds. But, I mean, you don't need him right when he comes out. You can grind through this weekend and probably have a lot of the set filled out. And then just buy, what you need with VC if you really do want to lock in Luka. And I just think that people are blowing this so out of proportion. And I think that it will be way more expensive to lock in Luka last year. And, another argument that people were giving me is, well, your MT's locked in. There was no lock-ins last year. Okay, so I kind of want to bring up this example. I know I'm really kind of going off into a bunch of tangents here, but this is something that I kind of just have to get off my chest. So I had a God squad last year, an absolute God squad from working the auction house through the first 2 seasons. I had like Pink Diamond Dwight Howard. Who else did I have? I didn't have that Tim Thomas set locked in, but I had like Pink Diamond Ron Artest. I had Pink Diamond LeBron at one point, but sold him. Point being is I had a God squad that was worth almost 2 million MT. So I spent almost 2 million MT on my squad, and it wasn't even all pink diamonds. Like, if I wanted an all pink diamond squad, it was going to be much more than that, but it was still a God squad. Almost 2 million MT. Now, an argument that people were giving me is, okay, you can buy those cards and sell them back if there's no lock-in. If you lock in all this MT, you're just throwing the MT away. Well, if you're buying a bunch of cards for your lineup, by the time you sell them, if you're going to get good use out of them, high-tier cards like that, man, they're going to be worth way less than half what you originally paid for them. So you're losing that MT anyway. Now, with a set like this, man, it's kind of unfortunate that you can't, with lock-ins, your MT's locked in. I understand that. But people, are acting like in the years past you just get your MT back from selling your cards back. That is not the case at all, man. A lot of times, like I said, if you get good use out of the card, you're not getting even close to 50% back what you paid for the card. Now, does this relate to when you quick sell a card, it being way less than you pay for it on the player market? No, that's a totally different story, and that is something that I do not agree with at all. Truthfully, I think that's just a totally different situation. But I think that people they're blowing this out of proportion, acting like we need to lock in all of these sets. You need to have every single card in the game to have fun. Like, come on, man. I just think that it's really ridiculous how much people are. And then another thing too, this is the value in the player market. People were all, up in arms when cards only went down 5%. And then what did I say when cards went down 5%? I said, this is only for the first week. Sometime next week, the next couple weeks, they're probably going to go down by more than 5% next time. And everyone just thought, oh, it's going to be 5% every week. People predicting values of what these cards are going to be in January. Like, dude, just give stuff a chance to settle. Is kind of my main overarching point of all this. Just give it all a chance. A lot of this is new to us. And just kind of give it a little bit of time to just for stuff to occur. Like, people are jumping to so many conclusions, man. It's really kind of frustrating. And another thing people are saying, this Luka set is more expensive than T-Mac by like 50k VC, and the Tuesday sets are more expensive now, which not ideal. I understand that. But now everyone's saying, oh, the sets are just going to get progressively more and more expensive, and there's no way in heck that would happen, dude. Because at that point, we would be at Christmas, and sets would be $300, $400, maybe even $500 to lock in, man. And no, that's not going to happen. Now, is 2K a money-hungry company? Yes. Is this game aggressively monetized to the point that I don't even know if there's another game that's as monetized as 2K. To be honest with you, and it's just sports games. Sports games in general are the most monetized games, I would say. But I just think that people blow some things out of proportion as well. So I just had to get those couple things off my chest, man. Hope that, you know, that was some good insight for you guys. And maybe you guys agree, maybe you disagree. Let me know. But yeah, with all that being said, man, that is the end of the video. If you are new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe. We'll be doing a giveaway at 500 subscribers. Please make sure to leave a like in the video if you're new to the channel as well, man. Much more content coming soon. Appreciate you guys tuning in again, and I'll see you guys in the next video.